In the River Rouge School District, leaders are taking a different approach when it comes to meeting the needs of students and their mental health. The district provides an on-site animal therapy program where kids can spend time around dogs, helping them get through their day. For more about the program, we're joined now by Shakisha Alexander and Dr. Latoya Revel. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having us.
First of all, tell us who this handsome boy is.
Well, this is Cody. He is, I would like for him to sit up. Cody, say hi, Cody.
Hey, show your face. I know you're so sweet.
This is Cody. He's one of our dogs that work in the school district. He provides therapeutic services, but his actual title is a service-trained facility dog because we're not volunteers. We work in the school with the animals all day, and so that's considered a facility dog, and we're also teaching them service dog tasks. So they're not service dogs, but they're learning the tasks.
Absolutely.
As far as like providing grounding techniques and deep pressure therapy, kind of like a weighted blanket if a kid is having an anxiety attack or something like that.
Incredible. I mean, he is so well behaved. It's incredible. Tell us a little bit more about this initiative and why it was created.
Okay, so one of the great things about our district is that we are a trauma-informed district. So based off of the vision of our superintendent, Dr. Coleman, he wanted to create a district where we were trauma-informed, which means that we're catering to the needs of all of our scholars. And one of the things is making sure that we have our animal assistant program. So that means that we are able to deal with their emotional needs. And that means if they're having anxiety or they're dealing with stress, they could come to the animal assistant program, which is led by Shakisha, and they come into the room. They could read with the dogs. Dogs are non-judgmental, so they could come in there. They could read with the dog. Not only are they getting the care that they need, but they're working on their fluency because they can read if they're stuttering or anything like that. They can feel at ease because they are working on their techniques without feeling the pressure of anybody, listen to them and judging them.
Yes.
And they're learning and they're growing and feeling the comfort of the dog. But not only do we have the dog, but we have a whole bunch of animals inside of our school. And we have them not only in our school, but they're available throughout the entire district. So all of the schools are able to go inside of, we have like a whole little checkout form. So whether you're at the high school, our other middle school, the other elementary school, or my school, which is River Rouge STEM Academy, you could go in and you could say, hey, we would like to check out Cody, or we would like to do reading with Rumi, bonding with Bailey. So whatever it is that you want to do, you can actually go in there and check out the dog, and you can have access to those services.
Almost like a library system.
I love that.
And we have 5 dogs in the therapy program. And we got, like Dr. Bell was saying, we have the teachers' pets and everything in the classrooms, but each dog has their own fortunate event. So,
how many students would you say take advantage of this? Because, a lot of times I feel like people don't realize the benefits that these animals really provide. What is the impact that you have found so far from these students that these dogs and these animals have on them?
Well, you know what? They're available throughout the entire district. We have a schedule for them. They go into the just like Dr. Bell was saying, just to make an appointment with the dogs. So we're in the hallways, we're in the classrooms, and the teachers are also coming into the world's first pulp culture lab. So the headquarters for our entire animal assisted interventions program is the pulp culture lab. And it's one of the classrooms that Dr. Bell was just so generous to provide us with in her school. So like I said, it's the world's first pulp culture lab.
So honestly, the kids are in and out all day long, so it's always available. So if a child is inside the classroom, they're just having a moment and they want to take a break, they could take a break inside the pulp culture lab. It's always available, not only for the students, but for the teachers as well. You could go into this area, and we call it the happiest place in the district, so it's always
could it
available.
not be,
so you can go in, but it's a place that you really want to come visit, because not only will you see the puppies, you will see tarantulas, you will see cockroaches, bearded dragons. We have chinchillas. We have guinea pigs, leopard geckos. So we
I know where I want to go next, you guys. That sounds amazing.
So it's just it really is an amazing place to be, and we really do create an environment where everyone is welcome. But not only do we have this, but we also create a place where the children can really learn and grow, because outside of those services, we do train the high school scholars. They get trained to become groomers. So they are part of the dog grooming program. So that's something that they are part of after school as well as during the summer. Yes. So it's just something that we really are building and that we're growing, and it's something that's really not being done anywhere else. So we're blessed to have a wonderful superintendent and a wonderful board that really supports everything that we're doing there.
A lot of support. And in addition to that, it's a full-service grooming salon in the
wow.
Pop Culture Lab inside of
yeah.
STEM Academy. And we also teach and train our students, grades 6 through 11, how to work with and train our dogs.
Oh, it sounds
So
like
we
an
have all types of
incredible program.
programs.
Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.